here to help. And whatever, whenever it is possible. And of course, I am getting involved in some other activities, no doubt, spiritually as well as in a local activity. All these things I get myself engaged. I am not sitting idle at home, but I get myself engaged. And as Mr. Anil pointed out when he saw me, you look younger. I said, thanks you. So, my intention is that people should come forward. As rightly pointed out, beyond Twitter we have to go ahead and do something. Unless that is done, we are not going to sitting at table and crossing and talking that what he has done, what he has not done. It is not going to fetch anything. But we have to take a step forward to see how we can do. And without involving in any, I am not getting involved in any political activities. I am not mentioning about any political party. As an Indian, how our nation can become prosper and how we can make the life more active and we will have a happy Indian. Let us be proud in saying that we are happy Indian. Let us not bow down. We say, yes, I am an Indian. Let it be as an Indian rather than a regional wise or anything. Thank you.
Hello friends. My name is Suresh Nakwa and handle is the same. As a couple of you speakers told earlier, one of the things I wanted to talk is about voter registration. I have already initiated a process in my area. I am in conversation with the local corporator and MLA, and both are not from political party which I like. Then talking to them and have initiated the process. So this is one initiative where we can go ahead and take it forward in our own areas. Secondly, what to my liking is RTI. I have prepared an RTI and in the process of filing it, it will be filed in a couple of days, where I am asking for details of crude imports. The way this petrol is being imported and the way they are changing the prices frequently is not due to economical reasons or international fluctuations in crude prices, but due to the political reasons. Once an election is over, prices rise. If election is on head, you keep on hold. So I am filing an RTI on this crude imports as well as the pricing and sale price of that. I also agreed to point made by Sucheta regarding that one person can't do anything. One person can surely do, and myself an example. In 1993, during pre-Facebook or Twitter days, Maharashtra government headed by Sharad Pawar, Rafiq Zakaria was education minister. During engineering admissions, they withdrew reservation for physically handicapped. 3% reservation was there, which they withdrew without any government resolution. I had myself gone, I was an affected person. I had been to Mantralaya in the morning, from morning to evening. I started from Pune. At the evening I reached Mr. Zakaria himself, but he didn't entertain. I dragged the government to court twice in 15 days, finally got the reservation restored. And now it is after that Disability Act was considered. So, and I agree with that if you take the initiative, there will be a lot of people to support you. Even government hospital for handicapped, which is in Haji Ali, it's owned by central government, was a co-petitioner with me against Maharashtra government. Nothing more to share. See you soon.
I'm Rohit Dhawan, I'm Rohit T83. Not very active on Twitter. Until recently, I was never really interested in politics, and because that I recently joined. I'm an MBA finance, so recently I joined work, and till now it is all about building a career for yourself. And I could relate to what Radha Raju just said over here. If I post on my Facebook a picture of me holidaying, I'll get about 50 likes. But if I, post in my status my thoughts on what is going on in politics of this nation, or if I read some article about Hindu temples and if I post something like that, I'll be totally ignored, and people won't be too willing to discuss those issues with me. So it was kind of disappointing, but I continue to do that because I feel, I continue to do that, and I can see that a lot more people have started coming out and discussing those things. So things, it is slow, but things are changing. And also I feel that our society has become extremely individualistic. We face that every day. We don't think about what is the most optimal thing for society as a whole. I mean, one small example which I face every day, which each one of us face every day, is traffic jam that we see while going to office. You know that if you're going to break your lane, then it will delay everyone, and if you follow your lane, then probably everyone would get out of the jam in about 10 minutes. But if we break the rules and we try to, it will be more optimal for you to break the line, but overall for everyone it will be less optimal. But anyways, my thoughts are that the society has become very individualistic, and a person like me, I am looking forward to be part of a cause which I really think would make a difference to the society, or it might be a very small thing, but I would definitely want to be a part of something which I really feel for, and that is why I'm here, and I hope to contribute to something in the future. Thanks.
Hi, good afternoon friends. I'm Amit Sharma. I got 2 Twitter handles at Amit R.V. Sharma, blocked by Government of India because I gave some of it back to PMO India. So I don't know after this and got blocked. So I have the new handle, which is Amit R.V.K. Sharma, which my grandfather probably initially included. So extreme right-winger, fluctuating between right-wing and right-wing. What I feel is that it's a wonderful thing that we started, that we physically meeting. It's pleasure to meet all of you. And the expression when I saw a couple of journalists over here, I was, so again, nothing against journalists, but probably where we are facing the paid media syndrome, so it stems from that, and against those factors that are influencing our country to a great extent. A quick thing I would like to request Anilji and Jainji that such kind of initiatives, probably what we do is, first thing I suggest we decide a frequency, so probably every 3 or 6 months initially. That is one takeaway that I would suggest. Second, I would suggest we are a community now, and when it comes to community, defense is of prime importance. I work on social media, and since our primary objective is to expand the community and get more and more people onto those social media platforms so that they are empowered with the real truth, that is one objective I could take forward. So Facebook, Twitter, Google+, MySpace, Pinterest, anything. So I am willing to take the initiative forward. I am quite a youngster when it comes to experience of all you people. And again on social media as well. Twitter was just 2,500 tweets before I got blocked. But yes, I learned a few lessons, which I'm sure I'll keep in mind. So the extreme thing will tone down a bit. And secondly, the takeaways that I see from this session is the frequency of how we meet together, the expansion of this community. Thirdly, I would also say the defense of this community is important, and that's where I feel law would play an important role. Now, I do well on social media, but yes, I'm not sure what it is when it comes to law. And recently, there was the son of an influential ex and current finance minister who got one of the people arrested. So that is something, again, one more takeaway I would take is probably from this session is form small groups as first thing I would say is defense of the community. So if any one of us are working in an organized manner, though I agree to everyone's views out here that, an individual can do everything, but if we work in an organized manner, we can do much more. That is one more important takeaway that I take from here. Because, again, the world is big and bad, and there are people out there who would want to pin us down, which was the result why a few of our handles got blocked. So, if we are expressing ourselves, if we are a community, we need defense. So I would put away my takeaways from this session to Jaiminji and Anilji. Beyond that, starting off socially on ground is important. So I myself do things on ground where mostly I sympathize with my friend with the local train travel. I travel every day from Mahindra to Andheri and then Andheri to Santa Cruz. And I know for sure that it's the pathetic attitude of the government of India and subsequently the railway minister, whosoever it is, except for one BJP gentleman who was kind enough to lay down 2 additional tracks between the Borivali-Virar. Sorry to make it political, but yes, I strongly feel that we are sufferers of one particular side of politics. And I would say at ground level, yes, we need to work small groups with specializations like I have social media, somebody who is from law would definitely help us get to where we want to get. A few disagreements, finally to conclude with. Jitinji said, crossing the line. What happens most of the times, people with, again I counter people with extreme points of view, they cross the line, so if I need to cross the line to give it back to them. One of the interactions where I use Twitter for personal, professional and ideological purposes, and one of my personal interactions was taken on by a set of people and they connected me to @Mrs. Gandhi. So I'm not sure if okay. So they were of the opinion that this Mrs. Gandhi, appreciates the views of this person whose other views are like this. So at that point of time, I had to cross the line and go into their personal defense, and probably I went a step further and went up to the entire community level as well. So that is one disagreement that I have. You may have many. So with that, I conclude. It's a pleasure meeting you all. Thank you so much.
Now, I'll add further to what Sharmali has said. I have over 131,000 tweets. I have never tweeted anything foul, any abusive language ever used. Ignore who you do not agree with. Carry on, do your thing. You are here to spread your message. Come.
Thank you.
The basic purpose of my coming to this meeting is to see what is the agenda of the meeting. Okay, actually, I am not sure what is going to be the agenda of the meeting. Now I am sure what should be the agenda of the meeting. Going beyond the Twitter. Only should be on the Twitter. अच्छा मूव नहीं करें चलिए मेरी आदत है जहाँ पे मिलता हूँ मूव करने वाले हमारी क्लास मत तो बेसिक जो पर्पस होना चाहिए पर्पस यही है कि रोज मिलते ही हैं फेस टू फेस मिलें और जो एक थिंकिंग है अपनी ठीक है बेस्ट थिंग एक चीज में और बता रहा हूँ राइट विंगर सारे लोग बोल रहे हैं लेकिन बेस्ट थिंग हिंदू राइट विंगर होने का पर्पस ये है कि वो सबसे ज्यादा न्यूट्रल होते हैं ठीक है, सबसे ब्यूटीफुल जो चीज है वो है सबसे ज्यादा न्यूट्रल होते हैं। आप देख लीजिए कभी भी दंगा हो, ठीक है, कभी भी मैं तो ऐसी जगह से बिलोंग करता हूँ, अभी रिसेंट फैसलाबाद में हुआ है तो मेरा घर जो है वो सराउंडेड है, ठीक है, तो मेरी पैदाइश वहीं से हुई है, मैं उनके बीच से निकला हूँ। लेकिन आज भी अगर सड़क पे कोई भी, मतलब अपनी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, कोई भी जो राइट विंगर अपने को कहता होगा, हिंदू राइट विंगर होगा, अगर किसी भी मोहल्ला या और भी किसी भी कम्युनिटी को कुछ भी हो जाएगा तो सबसे पहले उठाने वाला वो होगा, ठीक है। ये सबसे ब्यूटीफुल चीज़ है राइट विंगर होने की, हम सबसे ज़्यादा न्यूट्रल होते हैं, ठीक है, तो वो बेस्ट थिंग है। दूसरी चीज़ है भारत के लिए ये सारी चीज़ें किस लिए हो रही है, फॉर द इंडिया, ठीक है। वो नहीं जिन्होंने इंडिया फर्स्ट करके लॉन्च ठीक है, तो इंडिया फर्स्ट क्या है, राइट विंगर होना भी उसी डायरेक्शन में काम करने के लिए है, ठीक है, हमारा मोटिव भी भारत है, ठीक है, तो जो भी हम काम करेंगे बीइंग ए राइट विंगर उसी दिशा में काम करेंगे जहां हमारे भारत का इंटरेस्ट हो, ठीक है। जो भी हम एक्सप्रेस करते हैं ट्विटर पे वो किस लिए एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, भारत के लिए एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, मेरा पर्सनल नहीं है, आपका पर्सनल नहीं है, ठीक है। अगर हम सुबह से शाम तक समय लगाते हैं, कंप्रोमाइज करते हैं अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ से, अपनी फैमिली लाइफ से, किस लिए करते हैं, भारत के लिए करते हैं, ठीक है। तो अल्टीमेटली ट्विटर पे कुछ होने वाला नहीं है, सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत हैं, एक दिन खुश रहेंगे, 2 दिन खुश रहेंगे, लेकिन डाउन द लाइन सर्कुलेट होने के लिए पहली चीज है पैन इंडिया प्रेजेंस होना चाहिए। भारत में जिसके पास संख्या है उसकी आवाज सुनी जाती है, ठीक है, जिसके पास संख्या है उसकी आवाज सुनी जाती है। आरएसएस का गठन ही इसी वजह से हुआ, ठीक है, कि जब तक आपके पास संख्या नहीं है कोई सुनने वाला नहीं है, ठीक है। अकेले ठीक है, आपने कोई छोटा मोटा काम कर लिया, अचीवमेंट कर लिया, वो ठीक है, लेकिन जहाँ बाय एंड लार्ज नेशन की बात होती है वो तभी सक्सेस होगा जब आपके पास संख्या होगी और संख्या राइट डायरेक्शन में काम करने वाली होती है, ठीक है। यहाँ सबकी अपनी ओपिनियन होती है, बहुत अच्छी बात है, होनी भी चाहिए, अप्रिशिएट भी करना चाहिए, ठीक है।